I'm trying to eat in peace, but somebody keeps trying to steal my food. And he's not taking no for an answer for once. Stop. Stop. I will fight you. Ow! I was trying to sleep in a little bit, but my cats are kind of rude. They knocked the curtain off the window, so it's bright as hell in here, and now I can't go back to sleep. In their defense, it is like almost 11, but I was tired. I was up till like 1:30ish watching season 1 of Squid Games because I haven't watched it before. My forehead looks so big from this angle because I haven't watched it before. Adam has, but I hadn't, so he watched it all with me. So then I'm caught up. So we could watch season 2. But I wanted to sleep, basically, is the moral of the story. And these cats are making life very difficult to do that. Slightly influenced by a TikTok I just saw. So we got Jersey Mike's for lunch again. I'm not gonna eat it right now because I'm not actually really hungry right now, but I ordered it. It's another tub, so I'm just gonna throw it in the fridge and eat it about an hour or two when I get hungry. So got that. I'm gonna be fully transparent with y'all. I'm gonna eat it now. It's been like 5 minutes, but it sounds really tasty. And to be fair, all I ate for breakfast was some sausage, so it's not like I ate a big breakfast or anything. So we're gonna eat it. It's just a salad. So while I'm sitting here eating, I might as well tell you guys my big plans for the day. I just dropped something. It's fine. I wonder if this is gonna be a bad angle. Oh yes, it's not gonna stay. I don't trust this very well, but we can try this. That works. It's not the best though. Let me scoot it back just a smidge. My table's a little messy right now. I apologize. But let's talk about the plan. Obviously, from the first few clips of today you guys have seen, I'm just kind of like cleaning, doing a Sunday reset sort of a deal. It's Sunday, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Sunday. Anyways, we're doing a Sunday reset. And I also want to make spaghetti for dinner, but I want to make homemade bread to make garlic bread. Now, I still have not restarted a sourdough starter, but I did buy yeast. So we are going to use yeast to make some bread, and I found some recipes that don't take super long, so I'm not really stressed about starting it. It's almost 1 o'clock now, but we don't eat dinner till like 8 or 9 anyways, so I'm not super worried about it. But yeah, so we are gonna try and make bread today. I hope it turns out good, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. I think no spaghetti is incomplete without garlic bread. Or no spaghetti is complete without garlic bread. So that's the plan for the day. Other than that, like I said, I'm kind of just doing a Sunday reset, clean deal. I didn't tell you guys that I was going to do that, because I've learned that if I tell you guys I want to clean, I usually don't clean. So I got like 95% of my dishes done. I'm letting a few things soak a little bit. And then got my bed made, doing laundry right now. I'm hoping doing laundry is also going to help fix the temperature in the kitchen and make it a little warmer, so when that bread is proofing, it doesn't like take forever. I also do want to try cleaning the bathroom up a little bit. I'm not going to guarantee spotless, but I want to clean the toilet and clean off the counters. So that's kind of what I'm planning on for this beautiful Sunday, the 12th. Yeah. I'm just eating my salad and I'm watching Soph Mosca's new vlog, and then I will get to it, hopefully. Fingers crossed I'll get to it. I don't know. But that's the goal. Y'all, I tried, but there's still enough left that I probably just have to save it for later because I'm stuffed, but there's still so much to eat. Not sure all the children have gone, so I'm gonna try and find them before I start cooking. I guarantee you one's in the bedroom and one's in the office. Okay, found the one in the office. He's on the floor. Nismo. Nismo. Hi, buddy. Hi, kitty. And then I'm gonna go ahead and guess Thorfinn is, Thorfinn is in the bed. They do have their own hangout spots that they like to be, that's for sure. Just an update. I'm not giving up on sourdough, but yeast is making this process very simple. I've been letting this sit for an hour, and she is already like doubled in size. I'm letting it sit for 1 more hour before I like start baking. But I kind of like yeast a little bit more just because it's working, I guess. To be fair, my starter probably wasn't ready when I tried using it. Just things like that. But yeah, I like yeast. My whole illogical reason for not wanting to use yeast is because if you use yeast, you need to use sugar. And as a diabetic, I was trying to just limit the amount of sugar I was putting in things because I don't want blood sugar issues. But to be fair, sourdough still raises me anyways. And at this point, it's like, whatever, I'll just take the freaking insulin for it. But yeah. And Thorfinn also let me clip his little toes, so I fed him wet food as a little treat. Nismo gets his own, even though I don't clip Nismo's toes. Nismo's declawed, so, you know. He gets the reward for Thorfinn's torture, basically. Just had a small scare, if you will. I was trying to make this like I tried to make my sourdough. AKA put it on parchment paper, put it in the oven. In a pan, obviously. However, what the hell? Anyways, as soon as I put it in the oven, the parchment paper went a little ablaze. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it went a little bit ablaze. Which is fine, I caught it right as I put it in the oven. So I'm not, I just dropped something. So I'm not like super worried about that happening now. I took them off the parchment paper, put them in an actual pan. I hope they cook fine. They only have to be in there for like 30 minutes. I'm very scared. My dough turned out really good, like really doughy, which is eons better than the sourdough. I'm trying to soak the mixing bowl just so I'll deal with it. It was very doughy, like a crazy amount of doughy. I need to clean this counter, it's gross. But I'm hoping they turn out fine. At least good enough for garlic bread. Like, good enough for garlic bread is not the same as good bread, you know what I mean? Like, to me, good enough for garlic bread is as long as it's able to be toasted afterwards with garlic butter on it. I don't care what it looks like. I'm just afraid of burning my apartment down. And this didn't even get used. I can put that away. But they're in the oven now, so I will show you guys what they look like when they're done, if they're good. I actually feel the need to specify while I'm cleaning off my counter. The parchment paper only caught on fire because when I was trying to put the pans into the oven, the paper touched the coils. And so the coils obviously are burning hot, trying to get up to 450 degrees. And it burned the paper because it was like a direct heat contact instead of it just being in a hot environment, you know what I mean? The parchment paper is still parchment paper. Don't get me wrong, like, it worked out last time I tried to make bread. It was not defective parchment paper. It was me trying to put shit in the oven when it was, you know, touching the heat source, and that's when the issue arose. Arise? Something like that. I used to be really good at English. My vocabulary has fallen greatly. But yeah. I love the added layer of anxiety because my oven does not have a window, so like I can't see what's going on in there. So we have about 5 minutes left on the bread. It smells divine. It smells so good. I am so happy that there's 2 loaves because then I can use one for garlic bread and then one for just myself to snack on. I'm not going to make any promises to myself that it exists though until it's done. Unfortunately, I think I have to let it sit for like an hour when it's done before I can cut into it, which is irritating, but I get it. Like, it has to cook and not be gummy. But yeah, I'm excited. It smells so good. They actually look so good. Look at that. She's beautiful. This one's less beautiful, but they still look so good. I'm so excited. So now I'm gonna let those sit for an hour and then I will cut them up and make sure that they're decent. Now though, I think I'm gonna take a shower because I'll be fully honest, I did not shower yesterday, so we're gonna go take care of that. All right, y'all, I cut her up into slices. We're gonna make her into garlic bread. So yeah, it ain't much, but the bread is homemade. The garlic butter's from the store. The sauce, the pasta sauce is homemade, and then everything else is from the store. I'm on my way home now. I did not record this morning. Mostly didn't really want to jinx anything, but I just got out of a job interview. I'm not gonna say anything about it other than I think the interview itself went well. Now, I'm not gonna go and say like, I think it went so well that I'm gonna get the job, because I don't want to think like that, because every time I have thought like that, I end up not getting a job. So I'm just going to leave it with the interview itself went well, in my opinion. I think I did as good as I could have done, and I did my best, and that's how it's gonna be. Other than that though, today I don't really have any other plans. I am just gonna go home, finish my salad that I did not finish yesterday. Maybe have a slice of fresh bread with it, who knows. But I don't really have any plans for the day. I don't really have any plans for the rest of the week except Thursday. Thursday I have plans with my girlfriends, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out. I'm gonna keep that going out a surprise of where we're going until I like actually get there, because you know, I think it'd be fun to keep some mystery in my vlogs. But other than that though, like today itself I think is as good a day as any to call the vlog here. I will is there anything else I need to say though? I don't think so. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great week.